In today's spotlight, we are featuring this man, Eliud Kipchoge.
100 meters to go. He can see the finish line here. Neil Armstrong we had on the moon in 1969. We had Roger Bannister, the 4-minute mile 65 years ago. Edmund Hillary, the first man to climb Everest in 1953. Eliud Kipchoge is on his way here. This humble farmer who used to run 2 miles to school every day and back. He used to go to the nearest town on his bike to sell milk at the local market. And now, through hard work and discipline, he's pointing. Come on, he says. Eliud Kipchoge has the hand of history on his shoulder. Eliud Kipchoge, let's keep an eye on the clock, into the final 20 seconds. Eliud Kipchoge. Whoa! On his shoulder, 140, the unofficial time.
There's his wife.
Eliud Kipchoge storms into the history books in Vienna. 1:59.40, the unofficial time. The first man to run a marathon in under 2 hours. One final lung-busting stride for Kipchoge. One giant leap for human endeavor. And you know, Kipchoge was right. No human.
Bringing you this documentary, my name is Eliud Kipchoge'S. The man who has made impossible possible. He has failed, defeated, but he never gave up. He has broken many world records. He has won several medals in Olympic Games in world-class level. He is undoubtedly the fastest man in the world. He is the fastest man in the world who has definitely proven through his experience that
no human is limited.
In this story, we will be able to know the journey of this world-class athlete, where he started his career, what inspired him, and more interesting, the history behind his career. In Kenya, many athletes usually start their career at early age as soon as they discover, especially during school games activities. But to Kipchoge, this was not the same. Though he grew up dreaming to be like Patrick Sang, a retired athlete in running coach, who also happened to be his neighbor.
Patrick Sang is an interesting character. He is a former athlete who did Kenya proud. He won medals for Kenya in the Olympics, World Championships, and all African Games. When he retired, he decided to give back to the community, the country Kenya, that nurtured and gave a lot of opportunities to him. Now he is embarked in coaching athletes. So far he's coached so many successful athletes. Currently, the coach of Eliud Kipchoge, Geoffrey Kamworor, and Faith Chepyegon.
It was until he was 18 years of age when he met him. Patrick Sang was inspired by Kipchoge's admiration and decided to write him a training program.
Initially, I saw this guy was really enthusiastic about running, and I had seen him earlier run some races, and I was asking about the program and the training program. Of course, I never looked around to say who is this guy asking for. I just wrote do this and this. And then when he ran and he won this race, I was really excited, and I said, because before he didn't have the way of checking the times when he's training. So
Patrick Sang and Kipchoge developed a relationship and became friends. Kipchoge, to many, is well known as the philosopher for his wise way of running. Some describe him as the greatest runner in history. Kipchoge emphasizes on sacrifice, discipline as part of his secret principle of success.
The first secret actually is self-discipline. Yeah, and in sport, what's the meaning for self-discipline is actually sacrificial of the personal pleasures and personal passions. So you need to sacrifice your personal passions by being self-disciplined. But you cannot earn self-discipline by just just thinking of being self-disciplined. First, you have 4 factors whereby you can earn self-discipline. First is that you should not make any excuse at all. No excuses. Secondly is that you should learn to say no.
Yes. Kipchoge came into prominence in the year 2003. This is when he represented Kenya in the junior race at IAAF World Cross Country Games. He won the race with a new world record, which stood as the world record from the year 2003 to year 2012 when Agas Kipruet from Ethiopia broke it. Kipchoge won his first gold medal at the finals of 5,000 meters. He set a new world record, which outsprinted Kenenisa Bekele, who was the world record holder at the time. Kipchoge was determined enough and went for the Golden League 2004 in Roma. Kipchoge emerged first in the finals of 5,000 meters with another record time, which made him the 6th fastest ever in history of the event. In the year 2004, Kipchoge participated in Olympic Games for the first time, which was held in Athens. Kipchoge won himself a bronze medal in 5,000 meter finals. Kipchoge then went for the World Championship, which were held in Moscow, Russia. He won bronze in finals of 3,000 meters. In the year 2007, Kipchoge joined another athletes across the world in the World Championship at Osaka, Japan. Kipchoge won a silver medal at 5,000 meter finals.
Champion Lagat on his shoulder. It's Kenya versus the USA. Bernard Lagat trying to do the double. It hasn't been done since the Olympics. And El Garouge and Lagat kicking away for the USA. This is an historic run. Mo Farah just fading in the home straight. Lagat is just about going to get there. Takes the gold. Tegenkamp might have made it a bronze for a USA in 3rd place. Kipchoge, it was the silver.
In the year 2008, Kipchoge participated in Olympic Games, which were held in Beijing, China. Kipchoge won a silver medal behind Kenenisa Bekele, who won the gold medal.
It's all over for the rest of the field as Kenenisa Bekele produces a startling finish. He knows it as well. The finger already aloft. That's the one piece of emotion I think I've ever seen from him in a race, and you know why? Because as he streaks towards this gold medal in the 5,000 meters, he will join Mirit Jifter as a legend of distance running. He takes the double. Kenenisa Bekele, and a new Olympic record. Brilliant finish. Brilliant running from a brilliant athlete. He was just...
He was 5th at 2009 World Championship, but again reached the podium at 2010 Commonwealth Games. He was 2nd behind Moses Kipsiro in both 5,000 meters and 10,000 meters.
Throwing everything at him. Kipsiro won't yield. Kipsiro, Kipchoge coming at him. He can't break
His 3000 meters best of 7 minutes 27 seconds ranks him among the top 10 at the distance, and his 5000 meter best of 12 minutes 46 seconds makes him the fourth fastest ever in history of events. After missing the 2012 Olympic Games, Kipchoge decided to switch to road running, the road that drove him to his success. Eliud Kipchoge made his first debut in 2013 at Hamburg Marathon, where he had ran a fantastic race and finished first in the new course record of 2 hours, 5 minutes and 30 seconds. In the year 2015, Kipchoge went for the Berlin Marathon. Kipchoge won the race. It was in this race that his shoes malfunctions, causing his insoles to flap out of both shoes and risking the time loss from adjustment. He finished the race with blooded, blistered feet. In 2016, Kipchoge made history by winning the London Marathon in a record time of 2 hours, 3 minutes and 5 seconds. This record time placed him the second fastest ever in the history of the marathon.
Even better than we thought. 50, there's the world record gone. He's only just short, I can tell you. That record is going to be his. He knew he could have got it too. 2:3:04, just outside.
August 2016 was the time for Rio Olympics. The Kenyan Federation selected Kipchoge for Rio Olympics Games. He started as big favorite in men's marathon and lived up to the expectation and won the gold medal. After bronze medal in Athens and silver in Beijing, he now won the most special medal of his career. A new project started for Eliud Kipchoge after the Olympics, the Nike Breaking 2 project. After 7 months of preparation, Eliud Kipchoge tried to break the 2-hour marathon and write history on the auto race track in Monza. He showed the world the 2-hour barrier can be broken in near future by running 2 hours 25 seconds. After breaking 2, on September 2017, he ran Berlin Marathon and won the race in a record time of 2 hours, 3 minutes and 32 seconds. 2018 was the time for London Marathon. Kipchoge faced 3 world record breakers, including Mo Farah, Kenenisa Bekele and Daniel Wanjiru. Competition was stiff, but Kipchoge made his dream come true by winning the race.
Relevant to him, it'll be the victory that he will savour against the greats. Kenenisa Bekele, Mo Farah behind him, but it's Eliud Kipchoge who is the champion in 2018. Superb performance from him.
Kipchoge won the 2019 London Marathon in a time of 2 hours, 2 minutes and 37 seconds, the second fastest marathon of all time, behind his 2018 Berlin Marathon win. His fourth win in London marks a new course record, beating his own 2016 London Marathon record by 28 seconds. In May 2019, few days after his London Marathon win, Kipchoge announced another take on sub-2-hour marathon named the Ineos 159 Challenge. On a misty Saturday morning in Vienna, Eliud Kipchoge attempted to become the first person to cover marathon distance in less than 2 hours. Cheered by a thick crowd of spectators, he was lifted into the air by members of his team, including the 41 professional runners who had acted as pace setters during the run. Kipchoge achieved a sport milestone that granted him a mythical status in the running world, breaking through a temporary barrier that many could have deemed untouchable only a few years ago. Cheers and celebrations started as he approaches the final mark, as the long-awaited history and a dream to many has been broken.
Pointing, come on, he says. Eliud Kipchoge has the hand of history on his
Eliud
shoulder.
Kipchoge successfully completed the first ever marathon under 2 hours in Austria capital of Vienna.
Final 20 seconds. Eliud Kipchoge has the hand of history on his shoulder. 140, the unofficial.
Incredible sporting memories, but watching him crossing the finishing line in Vienna to become the first runner in history to complete a marathon in under 2 hours was something will never be forgotten. After Vienna, Kipchoge went for the 2020 London Marathon, where he finished 8th place in the competition. On April 2021, Kipchoge went for the NNN Mission Marathon in Netherlands. A rejuvenated Eliud Kipchoge won the race, proving that he is still fit and well for Tokyo Olympics. Eliud Kipchoge's performance places him as the best world-class athlete in the history of sports. This also made him being recognized across the world. In the year 2019, he was crowned World Athlete of the Year.
The World Athletics Male Athlete of the Year is Eliud Kipchoge.
The same year, he received the highest honor during Mashujaa Day celebration, as he was awarded Elder of Golden Heart by President Uhuru Kenyatta.
Past, present, and future, I wish to invite and to recognize Eliud Kipchoge with the Order of the Elder of the Golden Heart.